A lot of us know when we get compliments, we feel kind of awkward. And we have a tendency to want to have an excuse why we look that way for the day. When somebody comes to you and say, hey, you look really pretty today, a lot of us say, ooh, I can't see how you can say that I'm pretty today. My hair looks like this, my nails look like that, and I'm not feeling that way today. But the only thing you should say is, thank you. People don't really know how you feel or what's going on with you, you know, other than what you tell them. They don't have to know that you have a big old crusty toenail hanging off your pinky toe and you can't seem to get it off. And later on that day, you get home and take your pantyhose off, or you take your shoes off and that crust is stuck to the top of that shoe or at the base of that pantyhose. They don't need to know you didn't go get it pedicured, especially if you have on some shoes that don't even show your pinky toe. It's just your first two toes. Yeah, as long as they're looking cute, that's all that matters. We need to learn how to just say thank you. And I have to learn that too, because some days, girl, let me tell you, I be looking like somebody just stole me and said I don't want her and just threw me back out on the street. I be looking so crazy, guys, but I get compliments anyway. I get compliments a lot on my hair. Although I don't feel like it's styled real pretty, they still say, oh, your hair is so pretty. And you know what I say? Oh, I haven't combed it. I haven't combed it in a couple of days. And you know what they'll say? It's still pretty. So I am retraining my brain to say, well, you know what? Thank you. Thank you so much for your compliment. What is wrong with receiving compliments? Also, when someone gives you a compliment, they're admiring you sometimes. So let me give you an example of what happened to me one time. One time I was at the store and it was about to close, and I saw this one young lady standing in line. She had this beautiful head of natural hair, and it was like in some two-strand twist or something. And I couldn't figure out, was it Marley hair? You know, because this happened about 2 or 3 years ago. So you guys know Marley braids and stuff was really popping back then. And I was really interested in it. So I had asked her, I said, is that Marley hair? Girl, what did I say that for? She said, huh. So I'm standing there waiting on the answer because I was going, you know, I wasn't leaving until, you know, she answered my question. So when she got through, you know, as if to say, no, she didn't ask me that. And I'm looking at her like, wait a minute now, because, you know, I got some nice hair too. You don't want me to pull mine out as well, but, you know, I'm asking her, is that Marley hair because it's just that pretty? Now, I wasn't trying to be insulting. I was asking a question because I was interested, because I was admiring her hair. But she took it as though, no, she didn't. So you know what? Like I said a second ago, I stood there, I waited on the answer. So when she got through going through the exorcism and rolling her neck and head around, I was just like this. So finally when she came to, because honey, she went somewhere on me, baby. When she finally came to, she went on and said, no. I was like, girl, no, you did not do that. So anyway, by the time she got to rolling her eyes and stuff, the store was about to close, and it was the end of that conversation. But she just really tripped me out with that. You know, what's wrong with somebody asking you a question about your hair? They're not trying to be insulting. They're just trying to ask you something. So if it's the wrong thing, you know, whatever. So like when people ask me, is my hair real? I don't get mad at them. You know, I just, no, not today. Or I'll say, well, yes, this is real. And then I'll throw it around on them. I'll whip it. I'll whip it. I'll whip it, girl. And I'll whip it real good. Because they're admiring it. They're not trying to be insulting. So, anyway, that is it, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys, whenever you receive a compliment, just learn how to just say, thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, that is it. I will see you girls and guys in the next video. Bye-bye.